Okay, ma'am. Carry on.
Good morning, dear parents. Good morning. Good evening. Sorry, it is evening. Today we are going to start the 10th portion 2025-26. This is first class. So those who wanted to join in Manidweepam Academy, you can join. Already this from today onwards, 10th syllabus is going to start. So let's start with the science today, the first class. The first chapter is chemical reactions and equations. Okay, what is mean by chemical reaction? Chemical reaction. Chemical reactions. You already heard many times this word. What does it mean? You can give your own idea. Chemical reactions. Suppose I will give some examples. Based on that, you tell me what inference you drawn from that example.
Like salt and
It is substance, it is compound. Salt, daily we eat salt, that is NaCl. I will take some examples like milk is left at room temperature during summer. What will happen? What will happen if you leave the milk at room temperature? What will happen to that milk? Due to high temperature, that milk will get spoiled. Right? An iron tawa or pan lid is left exposed to humus, like a humid atmosphere. If you leave that iron articles, any articles, it will get rust. What is happening there? Some reaction is happening. Some reaction. At the same time, grapes will be get fermented if you leave for some days at home. 1 week or 10 days, if you leave it like that, what will happen? You will get some type of smell, like alcohol smell. Did you observe?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Yes. And also food gets digested in our body. How it is getting digested? Some reactions are happening and that molecules are getting break down. Bigger molecules are becoming smaller molecules. How? Is anybody going and grinding inside? No, right? So, some reactions are happening. Some reactions. So, we respire. Like if you observe in our daily life, some reactions are happening. Reactions are happening. That means not in the physical. Okay. Chemically, whatever that atoms are present in the compound, those are getting involved in that reaction and giving the new products. Milk is not remaining as milk after some time in summer days. Okay. Milk is not remaining like milk only. It is becoming like some curd type of substance. Right? Even curding of milk, like when you pour some, when you add some curd to the milk, after 12 hours or 15 hours, that milk is becoming curd. Some reactions are happening and milk is getting into curd. Right? Like that. Chemically means in a substance, atoms involved in the reaction. Atoms involved in chemically, not physically. Not physically. Chemically involvement will be there. So what are some examples are there? How many types of chemical reactions are there? Okay, there are types of very easy chapter, very easy chapter. Pakka you will get how many marks you saw from this chapter? 4 to 5 marks. Pakka you can keep in your hand if you listen my lesson for 3 to 4 days. Okay, science 4 to 5 marks already Vijay teacher told me. In the science paper, 4 marks are in my hand. You can think like that. So out of 80, in 4 to 5 days, we will complete the 5 marks. So remaining 75 marks throughout the year you should. Throughout the year, like that only we should study. Any question in the sleep also, if anybody asks you, what you should tell. Like that you should, once if you read with intention, with concentration, okay, Shraddha, as morning, Margaret is morning told, Shraddha is important. Any field. If you concentrate, then easily you can score very well. 10th is very easy, very easy, dead easy. Just give some hours, a few hours in your diary. In the tuition hours only you read it. Not in the school, whatever you want to do, you can do it. But in the tuition, I should read for 2 hours evening, 2 hours morning. Enough. 24 hours, 4 hours you give for reading, learning, not for writing, not for environment, not for sleeping. Only 4 hours reading. I am giving you 100% result you will get. 100%. Not less than that. Definitely you will get. Only 4 hours reading. Morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours. Morning class, whatever we take, evening you should learn it. That's it. Evening. If you learn it, your portion will complete in few months. Definitely. Okay. So, we will discuss in all about the situations. If you see, the nature and identity of the initial substances have somewhat changed. Their initial substances are changing. Somewhat they changed. Okay, we have already learned about physical and chemical matter in our previous classes. I think in the 8th class, I think you have studied physical changes, how it has. Huh? But whenever a chemical change after some reaction has taken place, you may perhaps be wondering as what is actually meant by a chemical reaction. How do we come to know that chemical reaction has takes place? Let us perform an activity. Here, this is called as watch glass. You will see in your laboratory, it will be like spherical glass. It will be more thicker. Have you ever seen watch glass? Watch glass. We will take in that compound usually. Chemical compounds we take in that watch glass. Have you ever seen it? It will be like this round spherical, like this. We take in it with spatula. Okay, we use spoons in our home, right? In the laboratory, we use spatulas. Spatulas. Okay. So this is a burner. Burner. This is burner. We get light from that. Okay, we call that one the plucker. We call it no. That is a tongue. No need this one, but this reaction is important. What happens is important. What happens is important. Okay. You are taking here on the watch class magnesium. This is magnesium oxide. What you are taking the compound? Magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide. MgO. MgO. Oxide is O. Hydroxide is OH. Okay. Oxide. You are taking magnesium oxide compound in the watch glass. Okay. So what the activity you are going to do means here, you clean the magnesium vapor. Okay. This in the tongue, you are sandpaper. Fold it with a pair of tongs and burn it using a spirit lamp or burner and collect the ash so formed in a watch glass as shown. Burn the magnesium ribbon, keeping it away far possible from the light. So what is doing here means in this, okay, what you observed here, magnesium ribbon burns with the dazzling white flame and changed into a white powder. This powder is called as magnesium oxide and it is formed due to the reaction between magnesium and oxygen in presence of the air. So if you give me your notebook, I will explain that reaction. What reaction? Chemical reactions. Now we are learning here chemical reactions. Chemical reactions. Chemical reaction. First activity we are going to start. That is, we are taking magnesium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon. Okay, like it will be small 3 centimeter piece you are taking. You are just burning that one in presence of burner. Okay, it is burning and giving ash. Smoke. మనం స్మోక్ చేసినప్పుడు యాష్ ఎలా వస్తుంది చూసారు ఎప్పుడైనా స్మోక్ చేస్తారు స్మోక్ చేసేటప్పుడు యూజువల్గా యాష్ ఎలా పడుతుంది సేమ్ అదే టైప్ ఆ యాష్ అనేది కింద ఒక వాచ్ గ్లాస్ మంచి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్నట్టు మరి ఎవరో వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్ ఎవరో గుర్తొచ్చారు చెర్రీ మాత్రం కాదు ఇక దుబాయ్ అందుకే నువ్వు ఎట్లన్నా 100 రియాక్షన్ ఇచ్చినా కూడా అంతే దుబాయ్స్ అంటారు ఓకే బ్యాడ్ అంటారు ఎవరో ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ చేసినా వాడికి ఒక అల్లరి ఉంది తప్ప వెరీ గుడ్ manners, giving respect to others, obeying parents. ఇప్పటికి ఏ డిగ్రీ చేసినా కూడా అంతే ఉంటాడు సరే ఓకే మెగ్నీషియం ఓకే మెగ్నీషియం ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది మెగ్నీషియం రిబ్బన్ ఎయిర్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఆక్సిజన్తో రియాక్ట్ అవుతుంది ఎయిర్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఆక్సిజన్తో రియాక్ట్ అవుతుంది రియాక్ట్ అయ్యి ఏంగా కాంపౌండ్గా వస్తుంది మనకి మెగ్నీషియం ఆక్సైడ్ యాక్షన్స్ కరెక్ట్ వాడు ఇండైరెక్ట్గా అడుగుతాడు మీకు ఇట్లా డైరెక్ట్ అడగడు ఓకే సో మీకు ఏది అడిగినా కూడా ఇక్కడ మరి ఎయిర్లో ఉండేటువంటి ఆక్సిజన్తో రియాక్ట్ అయినప్పుడు మనకి మెగ్నీషియం ఆక్సైడ్ ఫార్మేషన్ అయింది అనేది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి ఇట్ ఈస్ యాష్ విచ్ ఈస్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఇన్ ద ఆన్ ద వాచ్ గ్లాస్ ఇక్కడ బర్న్ చేసావమ్మా ఇక్కడ బర్న్ చేసావు ఇక్కడ బర్న్ చేసావు ఆ రిబ్బన్ పట్టుకొని ఆ టాంట్స్తో కాలింది కాలి యాష్ కింద పడింది మరి ఆ యాష్ కాంపౌండ్ పేరేంటి మెగ్నీషియం ఆక్సైడ్ ఆక్సిజన్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది మేడం నేను ఆక్సిజన్ ఎయిర్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఆక్సిజన్తో మెగ్నీషియం రియాక్ట్ అయ్యి మెగ్నీషియం ఆక్సైడ్ ఫార్మేషన్ అయింది బర్నింగ్ రియాక్ట్ అవుతుంది నేచర్లో ఆక్సిజన్ ఉంటుంది కదా రియాక్ట్ అయిపోతుంది ఓకే అదే చెప్పాను బూడిద మామూలుగా స్మోక్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకి ఏదైతే కింద బూడిద మొదలు పడుతుంది అలాంటి ఒక కాంపౌండ్ వాచ్ గ్లాస్లో పడింది అది ఏంటి కాంపౌండ్ పడింది ఏదైతే మెగ్నీషియం ఆక్సైడ్ magnesium oxide. You are clear with this chemical reaction? Yes, ma'am. Can anyone tell that reaction? ఏమర్థమైందో చెప్పగలుగుతారా చెప్పగలుగుతారా సరే ఏమర్థమైంది when magnesium burn in presence of air it reacted with the oxygen which is present in the air gave
Magnesium oxide.
magnesium oxide. What is the formula of magnesium oxide?
Mg.
O. Oxide means O. Okay. So next you see one more reaction. Chemical. This is one chemical reaction example which they have given in your NCERT textbook.
Oxygen is O2.
Oxygen. This is oxygen. Okay.
MgO2.
No. Here you should balance their valencies. Magnesium is Mg plus 2. Oxygen is minus 2. If you do crisscross, they will get Mg, this charge will get to magnesium, this charge will go to the oxygen, both will get cancelled. You will get Mg. Okay. Next. This is very important, most important, which I am going to tell the reaction. Lead nitrate solution. If you take lead nitrate, what is formula of lead nitrate? Lead. Lead formula you know? Lead. Pb. Lead. Nitrate. Wherever you listen, nitrate means NO3 minus. Okay. Lead is we have the oxidation states +1 or +2. Lead can lose the 1 electron, lead can lose the 2 electrons also. Lead can lose 1 electron as well as lead can lose take this. Lead can lose the 2 electrons also. This is the charge. This is the charge. This is the charge. Okay. Losing electrons is nothing but oxidation. Loss of electron. You have 10 electrons. You gave 1 electron to Sushmita. Then you undergone oxidation. You undergone oxidation. She undergone reduction. Gaining of electron is nothing but reduction. Gaining of electron is nothing but reduction. How many electrons do you have? 10 electrons. Imagine you are neon. You gave 1 electron to Sushmita. So what happens to Saryu? What happens to Saryu? Oxidation. Loss of electron, no? You are losing electron, right? Oxidation. Gaining of electron is nothing but reduction. So here I am keeping the +1, +2 like this, no? So this one, what does it mean? Means they have lost. If any element loses electron, it will gain the plus charge. It will gain plus charge. If any element gains the electron, it will get negative charge. It will get negative charge. So here lead gave 1 electron to nitrate ion and gone oxidation. Okay, lead has 2 possibilities. Either it can lose 1 electron, it can even lose 2 electrons. Here the lead nitrate, it lost 2 electrons. 2 electrons gave to the nitrate ion. It gave to the nitrate ion. So in this, that is why lead has the +2 charge. Lead has the +2 charge. So this charge will come to here to balance this. So this charge will come to here. So that is why TbNO3 taken twice. I am writing. TbNO3 taken twice. I am writing. Okay. So what happens to lead nitrate? Okay. You are taking lead nitrate solution in a test tube. Have you ever seen test tube?
Yes, ma'am.
It will be like this. Yes, like this. Okay. In that test tube you have taken the which solution? Lead nitrate solution. You have taken lead nitrate solution. Okay, you are adding to that potassium iodide. You are adding which solution to that?
Potassium iodide.
Potassium symbol K. Iodide, iodine symbol I. Ki. Ki. Potassium iodide formula is Ki. So you are adding potassium iodide solution to the lead nitrate. Okay. So what the chemical reactions occurs in this test tube? Can you write the chemical reaction which is going to happen? PbNO3 taken twice giving Ki. is giving what will it will give? PbI2 plus K NO3 na PbNO3 K NO3 potassium nitrate. So what is the here you should observe color change will happen. Color change. What is the color change happens Swati in this? Here what color change occurs in this lead nitrate solution when you add potassium iodide solution?
Yellow precipitate.
Due to the lead iodide. Due to the lead iodide.
No ma'am, the lead iodide which is formed only we call it as yellow precipitate.
That is only PbI2. We have the yellow color. Okay, color change will happen. I will show you if it is possible. I will get some chemical compounds. I will do here practical which are possible. Okay, which are not harmful because maintaining a chemical lab is very dangerous. That is why I am thinking. Otherwise, I could get it in the last year only. And maintaining that we should have some separate room and we should lock it. Everything should be there. But I will try this time. Okay. So here color change will happen. That's why. So this is also one chemical reaction. And one more thing here which they have showed in this figure. You are taking some zinc granules. Zinc granules. Zinc is a metal. Zinc is a metal. Granules means it is having a tunka chin iron tunka vadipote eట్లుంటది
Sand లోపల magnet
చిన్నగా అలాగే ఉంటుంది జింక్. ఓకే జింక్ గ్రాన్యూల్స్ మామూలుగా వాటి చిన్నది. ఓకే conical flask. This is conical flask. What is this one? Conical flask. And you are taking one test tube, anything you can take. And to that zinc granules you are adding sulfuric acid or any acid you can take. Hydrochloric acid. What is formula of hydrochloric acid? HCl. Sulfuric acid formula? H2SO4. HCl sulfuric acid, H2SO4 sulfuric acid. Okay, these are acids, strong acids. These are strong acids. They are what do you say? Dehydrating agents. They are dehydrating agents. Dehydrating. Hydrating means moisture. Dehydrating means we take the moisture. Dehydrating agents. Most powerful acids we cannot even touch. If you touch, it will take away your moisture. Then our skin will burn. That tissue will get dehydrated. Okay. Acid mokam mee veste emayipotundi mottam kaalipotundi same. These are very powerful acids. These are very powerful acids. What you are doing now for the zinc? You have taken one conical flask. Okay, you have taken one conical flask. Okay, in that you are taking zinc granules and you are adding HCl or H2SO4. So what will you expect that chemical reaction? What will you expect? Now zinc is reacting with the HCl. Zinc is reacting with HCl. What do you expect the products? What chemical reaction will happen in this reaction? Can you guess the answers? Can you guess the product? Last year, zinc is reacting with the HCl. Any metal, remember. Any metal. Say, repeat with me. Any metal. When it reacts with acid, it will release the hydrogen gas. Any metal you take, not only zinc. There are many metals in the periodic table. Almost 70% are metals. In the periodic table, there are 118 elements. There are how many elements? 118 elements. In that, okay, in that, most of them are metals only. Most of them are metals only. More than half. So, if any metal when it reacts with acid, it will release the hydrogen gas. Okay, and it will form the compound like this. Zn2 plus this hydrogen will get into H2. 2HCl. We should always balance the chemical reaction. ZnCl, zinc chloride. Zn matlab zinc chloride. Cl means chloride. Zinc chloride. Zinc chloride. Okay. So here what will happen means you will get some when you touch the conical flask, it will get warm. Means heat will be produced in this chemical reaction. If any reaction is producing heat, releasing heat means it is exothermic. Exothermic. Reactions are classified into two types: exothermic and endothermic. To occur any reaction, to happen any reaction, ఒక reaction ఏదైనా జరగాలి అని అంటే నువ్వు దానికి ఎనర్జీ ఇవ్వాల్సి ఉంటుంది. Such type of reactions are called endothermic. But you are not giving any energy, just you are mixing the compounds. It is releasing the heat. It is releasing the heat. When you touch the conical plate, it is very important. You should remember. Each word what I am speaking is important. Okay. So it will release the heat. Such type of reaction is called exothermic reaction. In reaction, if heat is released, such type of reaction is called exothermic. Give any one example of exothermic means. In the first page only you are having that reaction. Zinc when you are mixing with HCl or any acid, it will get heat up. That conical flask will get heat up. Warm up, not too much hotter, but it will just warm up. If you take large amount, then it will. But handling with the acids is very careful. Handling with the acids is very important. You should not touch that acids. You should take precautions. Okay. So like this. If you see these all activities, we have seen more than 3 activities. From the above activities, we can say that any of the following observations is about a chemical reaction. You can change the state in a chemical reaction. State solid can become gas. Okay. Like that, state of the compound will change in a chemical reaction, and color also changes. We have the best example, lead nitrate. When it reacts with the potassium iodide solution, when they mix, that color change will happen. Change in the color. Next, if you see evolution of gases, if you see zinc, when it reacts with any acid, any metal, when it reacts with acids, it is releasing the hydrogen gas. It is releasing hydrogen gas. And it change in the temperature. You can see the change of the temperature. Before it was normal, after mixing it is getting heat up. So there will be change in the temperature, change in the that means some reactions will release the gas, some reactions will give the color change, some reactions will release the gases, and also state also change. State. Okay. So like that, if you see these changes around us, we can see that there is a large variety of chemical changes taking place in our surroundings. So what are the changes? How many types of chemical reactions are there? In this chapter, we will discuss. There are hardly you will have the chemical reactions. One is combination reactions, another one is decomposition, and the next one is double displacement and oxidation reduction. If you learn these 4 reactions, only 4 reactions, 5 marks are in your hand. How easy is it? Already you can write the public exam also. If you complete this chapter, 5 marks are in your hand. అంతే అన్ని సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఇంతే సింపుల్. మీరు టూ మచ్ స్ట్రెస్ తీసుకుంటున్నారు అనవసరంగా మైండ్లోకి ఏమేమో తీసుకుని అంతే. ఒక్కసారి మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్లోకి వెళ్ళాలి. బేసిక్స్ ఫస్ట్ మీకు వస్తే ఈజీగా మీకు కెమికల్ రియాక్షన్స్ రాసేది వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? బేసిక్స్ అన్నీ వచ్చేస్తాయి. 80 on 80. Promise to me in the science I will get 80 on 80 in the 10. Promise to me 80 on 80. Take that video.
10 marks తీసుకున్నాను.
No. Why the 80 marks 100 marks ఇచ్చిన రాస్తారు మేడం అని ఉన్నారు. You are not promising me, Cherry. In 2026 paper science you should get how many marks? 80 on 80. 80 marks paper will be there. You have 100 out of 100. Definitely. I will be with you throughout the year. You are promising me. Okay, take this picture, print out, keep it in your not house, in your bedroom. Promise to me.
Cherry.
Really, you should xerox it in the science. In the science.
Cherry.
In the science, you are going to get how many marks?
Mami. Cherry mami.
How many marks you are going to get?
80 out of 100.
No. 80 on 80. Yes. Not even 1 mark less. Not even 1 mark less. I will be with you throughout the year. Okay? Definitely. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Very easy. Science is very deadly. You challenge to anybody. Anyone. Definitely. We will get. We will end up this class for today. Hopefully after your exams we will continue. Okay? Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.